Hi, and welcome to Kids in a Blanket, a podcast made by kids for kids who love to read and for parents who don't have the time to read to them.
On today's episode, we will be reading some of our favorite Goodnight books. We'll be reading Goodnight Moon, Llama Llama Red Pajama, Goodnight Max, and Interrupting Chicken. Make sure to listen to the end when we tell our joke of the day. Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wise Brown. In the great green room there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs, and 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house and a young mouse, and a comb and a brush and a bowl of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush." Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks and good night, socks. Good night, little house and good night, mouse. Good night, comb and good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, "Hush." Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere.
Llama Llama Red Pajama by Anna Dewdney. Llama Llama Red Pajama reads a story with his mama. Mama kisses baby's hair. Mama Llama goes downstairs. Llama Llama Red Pajama feels alone without his mama. Baby Llama wants a drink. Mama's at the kitchen sink. Llama Llama Red Pajama calls down to his llama mama. Mama says she'll be up soon. Baby Llama hums a tune. Llama Llama Red Pajama waiting for his mama. Mama isn't coming yet. Baby Llama starts to fret. Llama Llama Red Pajama whimpers softly for his mama. Mama Llama hears the phone. Baby Llama starts to moan. Llama Llama Red Pajama listens quiet for his mama. What is Mama Llama doing? Baby Llama starts boo-hooing. Llama Llama Red Pajama hollers loudly for his mama. Baby Llama stomps and pouts. Baby Llama jumps and shouts. Llama Llama Red Pajama in the dark without his mama. Eyes wide open, covers drawn. What if Mama Llama's gone? Llama Llama Red Pajama weeping, wailing for his mama. Will his mama ever come? Mama Llama, run, run, run!
Baby Llama, what a tizzy. Sometimes Mama's very busy. Please stop all this llama drama and be patient for your mama. Little llama, don't you know? Mama Llama loves you so. Mama Llama's always near, even if she's not right here.
Llama Llama Red Pajama gets 2 kisses from his mama, snuggles pillows soft and deep. Baby Llama goes to sleep. Goodnight Max by Rosemary Wells. Goodnight Max, said Max's sister Ruby, and she put him into his outer space pajamas, gave him his red rubber elephant, and turned out the light. But Max's red rubber elephant was thirsty. Max gave him a glass of water. Over went the water.
Good morning, said Max.
So Ruby toweled Max off and changed him into his birthday cake pajamas instead. Lullaby and goodnight, Max, said Ruby. But Max's birthday cake pajamas had crumbs in the pockets.
Still up, said Max.
Ruby put Max into his Halloween pajamas.
Noisy, said Max.
Rain, rain, go away, Max, said Ruby, and she shut the window. But Max's Halloween pajamas had cherry-flavored night crawlers on the feet. Off came the Halloween pajama bottoms. Tick-tock went the clock. Max couldn't stand it. Up went the window, out went the clock, in flew a fly. Buzz, buzz went the fly, tickle, tickle went the curtain. Disgusting smelled an old football sock under the bed, and the moon shone bright as day in Max's window.
Awake, said Max.
In came Ruby. She swatted the fly. She closed the window. Then she put Max into his high flyer pajamas and gave him her walkie-talkie teddy bear. Good night, Max, said Ruby.
Good night, Max, said the walkie-talkie teddy bear.
Good night, Max, said Max. Interrupting Chicken
By David Ezra Stein.
It was bedtime for the little red chicken. Okay, my little chicken, said Papa. Are you all ready to go to sleep?
Yes, Papa, but you forgot something.
What's that? Asked Papa.
A bedtime story.
All right, said Papa. I'll read one of your favorites. And of course, you are not going to interrupt the story tonight, are you?
Oh, no, Papa. I'll be good.
Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel were very hungry. Deep in the woods they found a house made of candy. Nibble, 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 they began to eat the house until the old woman who lived there came out and said, "What lovely children! Why don't you come inside?" They were just about to follow her when
out jumps a little red chicken, and she said, "Don't go in, she's a witch." So Hansel and Gretel didn't. The end.
Chicken?
Yes, Papa.
You interrupted the story. Try not to get so involved.
I'm sorry, Papa, but she really was a witch.
Well, you're supposed to be relaxing so you can fall asleep.
Let's try another story. I'll be good.
Little Red Riding Hood. Take this basket of goodies to Grandma, said Little Red Riding Hood's mother. But don't stray from the path. The woods are full of danger. Red Riding Hood skipped along through the deep woods. By and by she met a wolf who wished her good morning. She was about to answer him when
out jumped a little red chicken, and she said, "Don't talk to strangers." So Little Red Riding Hood didn't. The end.
Chicken?
Yes, Papa.
You did it again. You interrupted 2 stories, and you're not even sleepy.
I know, Papa. I'm sorry, but he was a mean old wolf.
Yes. Now get back into bed.
Okay, Papa, let's try one more story, and I'll be good.
Chicken Little. Chicken Little was hit on the head by an acorn. The sky is falling, she thought. She was about to run off and warn Goosey Lucy, Ducky Wucky, Henny Penny, and everyone on the farm the sky was falling when
out jumped a little red chicken, and she said, "Don't panic, it was just an acorn." So Chicken Little didn't. The end.
Chicken?
Yes, Papa.
You did it again.
Oh, Papa, I couldn't let that little chicken get all upset over an acorn. Please read one more story, and I promise I'll fall asleep.
But Chicken, said Papa, we are out of stories.
Oh, no, Papa, I can't go to sleep without a story.
Then, said Papa, yawning, why don't you tell me a story?
Me tell a story, said the little red chicken. Okay, Papa, here we go. Bedtime for Papa by Chicken. Once there was a little red chicken who put her Papa to bed. She read him 100 stories. She even gave him more milk, but nothing worked. He stayed wide awake all Papa? Good night, Papa.
Now it's time for the joke of the day. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Pasture.
Pasture who?
Past your bedtime, isn't it?
Thanks for listening, and make sure to subscribe to Kids in a Blanket podcast in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Kids in a Blanket podcast was hosted by Lucas, Ellie, and Ethan Immerman. Sound engineering by Ethan Immerman. Original song and editing by Lucas Immerman. And production by Ellie Immerman.